Hey you guys, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about my 3 months. We're going to go ahead and see what's been new, what's still the same, what hasn't changed. I was actually 3 months 3 days ago. I couldn't film. I have 3 sick kids and it was really hard to even get by it. They're all getting better now. The one who's still just a little bit sick is my baby. She just has a hard time sleeping because of the whole moquitos. So yeah, so we're going to go ahead and see what's new, what I've been doing, how the pain is now. Let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, for those who don't know, I got surgery in TJ at first. I got it on July 15th. What I got was a tummy tuck with muscle repair, a liposculpture, and a little bit of fat transfer to my hips and my upper butt area. I was actually 3 months, 3 days ago, like I mentioned, and it's been a process. It still is. I'm not gonna say yes, I'm better, I'm good, because there's still times that I feel like uncomfortable, and it's been 3 months. Result wise, I am very happy with the way I look, and I will be showing you. I'm not wearing a faja today because I decided not to wear one for today, so I can show you how I look like in just my regular clothes. You know, I do wear it. I wear it to sleep, and I still hate it. It's a love-hate relationship with that thing, I swear. Let's see. So pain wise, I don't have pain anymore. It's just sometimes I feel like itchiness and like some kind of like poking sensation, and it'll be still like on my sides or like my tummy tuck area where I got it. It feels weird at times still, and like I'll be washing dishes and I just feel like the need to like scratch and just like an itch, and I'm like, oh, and I have to drop everything and just kind of scratch a little bit. I don't really scratch like all hard, no. I do it this side. I'm just like, because I don't know, I don't want to leave any scars on me or anything like that, so I just don't. And then I'll just go and put like a little bit of like this oil that I have, like the lavender one. I used it, my husband used it when he would massage me, and just so I can feel a little bit better. So anyhow, you want to be a part of the video? Well, another thing is that I can't fully like stretch. Like every single time I wake up, like I want to, you know, stretch in bed, because that's what I would always do before I got out of bed. I still can't because of the muscle tightening. It sucks because I still forget, like I forget that I had surgery in that moment, and I'm trying to, and then I'm like, oh shit. So that's something that I'm still not used to it, or I want to get out of bed too quickly, and I remember I can't, like I still cannot do it, like, and I want to do it like how I used to. I would get up quickly because it was either my son or my baby, you know, and that was me. The muscle repair is the one that actually really stops me, because I can't move a certain way, and it just completely sucks. So I had mentioned in my last video that we were gonna go to Horror Nights, and we did. My mom came over, she watched the kids, and it was finally date night for me and him once again, and we had a lot of fun. It was very different than how it was when we went to Disneyland. I mean, I was new at surgery, post-op, and having to deal with the hot lava on my sides, the pain, and then uncomfortableness of the heat. The kids also trying to drive me a little crazy. I mean, I was trying to make the best of it, trust me, as much as I could, but I mean, I was uncomfortable and I was in pain, you know, and I try to have a smile for the kiddos, of course, but I mean, it just, I wasn't feeling it. But this time, now that we went, and the hot lava sensation is not completely gone, but kind of. I don't feel it as much anymore. Like I'll feel it every here and there, but I will feel like I said, the little like itchiness or the poking on the side. I don't know, it's weird to describe, but it was a lot better. I mean, and it was cold at night, so because finally we're getting a little bit of the fall weather. Today it's actually really hot, so both of us supposed to change for Friday, but I don't know, we'll see. I mean, you're in California, so but yeah, I mean, it was fun. I mean, it was just me and him. I'll show you guys what I was wearing. I mean, I didn't wear my faja that night though. I really didn't. I was wearing leggings, a shirt, and my jean jacket. I was going all cute, you know, with my hair straight, but I ended up with my hair coming back curly because I do have curly hair, but because of the coldness and the humidity, how I got at night, I feel it started going all curly all over the place. So, but I had a lot of fun. It was very, very different, just with me and him, no kids, and finally going back to horror nights after so many years. Oh, and I will say this, out of every house that we went into that night at Universal Studios, I like the weekend one. The weekend one was actually my fave. The Llorona one too. I think all the other ones kind of sucked. I mean, Halloween was okay, but you know, it is what it is. But I actually like the weekend one a lot. I heard a lot of like the YouTubers that go and like do their experience, you know. I actually like the weekend one. I did not like Killer Clowns though. I just saw a movie not too long ago with my husband. He showed it to me, and I don't like clowns. I don't do clowns whatsoever, you know. But the way that these clowns looked in the movie and how they were in the house, I wasn't scared of it. Like, it was just, you guys, like, hilarious. I don't know. At least that's how I was. So like I had mentioned, I know, well, I do kind of feel the hot lava every here and there. It's not a lot as how I used to. It'll be like every once in a while. It's not as bad as how it was. And of course, sometimes I will still feel a little bit of pain on my sides. I still can't run. I tried to run actually because we went to a party. My niece, she turned 1, and they were hitting the piñata, and my son actually ran in, and I had to run in after him because my husband was carrying the baby, and I actually had to run, try to force myself to run, and I did the best I could, but I was able to catch him, and it was a bit painful on my side still. I don't know when that's gonna go. I am due back with my doctor. Actually got called, they got postponed till not this Saturday, but the next one, so I'm gonna ask him about that because I really want to get to starting to work out again like how I used to. We'll see how that goes, what he says, you know, because I really do want to get back on track. I mean, here comes Thanksgiving and then Christmas, the tamales, and I'm just like, oh shit. So far everything has been good. I mean, like I just said, it just feels still a little bit weird over here and there around here in this area. The little pokiness on my incision, I mean, I want to say that it's gonna be with time, you know. Everybody's different with surgery. I have a friend of mine who still says she's like a year and a half post-op, and she's like, I still feel it, I still get swollen. She's like, it's just, I don't know when it's gonna subside. I guess it's just something that's gonna take a while, so we'll see how that goes. But I am happy with how I look. I love it. I wouldn't change the decision I made. Like I said, I did it for me. It wasn't like, oh, it's because everybody sees me fat and thin. No, it was for me because I just wasn't comfortable with how I looked anymore. You know, I know what my body did. Like I said, I made 4 beautiful kids, but I mean, I just didn't feel beautiful or pretty or hot enough for my husband anymore. You know, you could say for me, even just the whole intimacy part was just like, I needed to cover my stomach or wear a shirt or whatever because I couldn't, you know. It was very, very hard for me. And I know to him, he was always like, I don't care, like, I love you, you know, I know what you did, you know, you gave me my kids. But it was hard for me. So sorry, I got a little emotional there, but I mean, he's been my rock, and he's been very supportive throughout my whole journey, and I don't think I'll ever find anybody like him. I love him for that, and he's a great daddy. So, but just now, like, at times I find myself where I'm carrying the diaper bag, my purse, or a jacket or whatever, and I'll still try to like cover that area, and he's just like, you don't have to do that, you're flat, you're skinny, you don't have to. And I just feel like oh yeah, like I don't, but I still do it. I think it's gonna take a little time for me just to kind of, you know, move it along with that, but we'll see how that goes. So yeah, other than that, like, everything's been great, everything's fine. I love it. I love how I look, and you guys are gonna see it right now. Are you ready? Okay. This is what I look like. Feels weird at times, you know, not to have this bulging thing right here anymore. I love it. Well, I just wanted to go ahead and show you how it looked like. I had to change. It was really hot in my house. I'm gonna show you my incision, how my belly button's looking at the 3-month part. Okay, so this is my belly button. It's really tiny, as I said. And this is my incision. Do curve right here, see? That little pillow thing helped to create this. So yeah, so hard, so good. I remember right here used to be like this fat area. I don't have it anymore. So yeah. See? Like I said, I love my wrinkles. I like how I look like. And if I had to go through this again, would I? Yeah, I would. But we'll have that journey in a year and a half or so before I turn 40. And I'll bring you along with me. In case you're wondering if my hair is this long, yes, it is this long. The only thing is that I do wear extensions. They're the same length as my hair. I just use it just so it could look a little fuller, since I am still, you know, my hair is growing back, because postpartum, of course, your hair falls off. So I got really thinner, and right now it's just making my head feel fuller. They're from Bellamy though. No, I do not. How do you say? They don't pay me to say that or anything like that. No. But I've always worn their extensions, and it's been a good amount of years since I've worn them, and those are only extensions that I love, Bellamy. So yeah, I will be. What am I doing? We're gonna try to go to a pumpkin patch. I don't know, here somewhere in our ranch, Cucamonga, because we've never been to one out here. And I told him, like, I really want to go to one where there's like, it looks like a good like field type of it, you know, that actually looks like a pumpkin patch, not ones that just throw a bunch of hay everywhere. No. So we're gonna go do that. We are planning also going to take my kids to Knoxbury Farm for, what is it called? Snoopy Farm? Snoopy Scary? I don't know. Yeah, they have the event for kids, and they go ask for candy. My daughter has trunk or treat here at school, so we'll see. Hopefully everybody gets better soon. Hopefully I don't land sick. I do know that in November there'll be 1 week that I won't be able to do videos. I'll be there for like 2 weeks because I do have my daughter getting surgery. It's not a big surgery procedure, but just to know that my daughter is going to be put to sleep, IV and everything. It's a little scary for me because she is only 11 months old, or going to be 11 months, so we'll see with that. So I hope you guys love this video. Give me a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.